On January 27th of 2023, an officer tracked the man you see in the red hat here back to his home in this gated community, alleging he'd committed a traffic violation and refused to stop on the public road where the officer had told him to. The man had apparently taken his golf cart out on a public road where they are actually not allowed to be. The man then figured that if he just went home and hid in his house, the officer would have no choice but to give up and go away. However, because this is not a cartoon and that's not how the world works, things end up going very differently than our male Karen expected them to.
Not on community. I've followed you since community.
Okay.
You have your license, registration?
I don't have to give you anything on my
Yes, you do.
Get off my property.
Yes, you do. You committed a traffic infraction.
Okay, good. Send me a ticket.
I need your license, registration, and proof of insurance.
I have not committed a crime, and I'm not going to...
You committed a traffic offense. Yes, you did.
I did not, sir.
Yes, you did.
I did not, sir.
Okay, are you going to turn this into something criminal?
That's up to you. I'm at my house. If you saw me out there, then you got to pull me over out there.
That's not how that works. A traffic... That's not how that works.
Please remove your vehicle from my
No,
yard.
a traffic infraction happened on the roadway. I need your license.
You're not getting anything.
I need your license.
Do not enter my property, sir.
I'm not on... I need your license.
Thank you so much.
I need his license.
Melly?
I don't know, sir.
Okay, I need his license, or if he's at risk of interfering with a law enforcement investigation, does he want to get arrested for...
What
Call the
investigation, sir?
supervisor. Call the supervisor.
Okay, I will.
Well, I don't know what investigation.
And please move your vehicle out of
Call
my
Sergeant Garcia.
vehicle by call.
Hey, do you want to come 51 out to me? Now I'm inside the gated community, but he was driving on the public roadway. He's refusing to give me his license.
Okay, you're refusing.
All right, you're heading out here?
Okay,
All right, bye.
here we go. Officer, I'm going to ask you again. You're in my driveway. Please move from
You
my
committed a
driveway,
traffic
sir.
infraction on the public roadway.
I'm respectfully asking you again, sir. If you please remove, I am not giving you my driver's license, sir.
1164, and if there's another unit,
Please move from my, you are blocking my driveway. Am I being detained?
Yes, I need your license. I need your identity to identify you.
I need a supervisor.
I'm sorry, but you are not allowed to do that.
Okay, you can think that.
I know how the police are working.
Okay,
Very well.
okay.
Can you come inside? Let him in. Yes, and our property, you can go back inside. Thank you.
Yeah, he's going to bring a supervisor. I'm not running from anybody. He'll bring a supervisor. Okay. I'm legally permitted to drive in this neighborhood.
Not on public roadways.
This is not public, sir.
You were on the public roadway.
Okay, do you have proof of that?
Yes, I do.
May I see it?
It's on the body camera.
Perfect. Okay.
I can give it to you after you give me your driver's
I'm
license.
not giving you my driver's license.
Okay.
Why you don't stop to think that part?
That's what I want to know if he says I was on the road.
There are other cars on.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Also,
important.
if you don't stop at the right moment, it's not counted.
That's not how that works. A traffic stop can be initiated anywhere a violation.
You don't do that in that moment. That is when you do that when he come back in here in the house. That is when you don't do that in the right moment, where you have to do it.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
Well, you don't do it. So
That is not how that works.
it's
is
work
this
like
allowed?
that
Are
because
you allowed to block my
it's
yard?
work
Yes.
like that.
Okay, you are.
I'm trying to initiate a traffic stop on you
Didn't you on private property? You tried to do.
because of a violation that occurred on a public
You
roadway.
are not allowed to enter private property to come after me. You can't do it. So that's
Okay.
why I asked for a
You have
supervisor.
to-
I'm not.
There's a supervisor coming.
Nothing personal, man.
Okay.
Nothing personal.
Hey, there's a supervisor coming, and you could explain this all to him then.
You have the moment and the opportunity for do that. You don't do it. So that is mean you don't do it right. Your job.
That is not how that
It
works.
is like that. It is.
Okay.
It is.
Okay.
You know that.
You're on my property still.
I am.
I'm not giving you permission to enter my property.
I'm not.
You're on my property.
I'm not on your. I'm not in your house.
Blocking my property.
This is HOA property.
My driveway.
This community is HOA property.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
This whole driveway is mine.
HOA property.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's mine.
Okay, this is HOA property.
Okay, so you're saying that this is not my property, right?
It's like what?
This right here is HOA property. Where you committed a traffic offense is public roadway.
Vehicle is blocking my property.
This part is in this property. This is our property.
Okay, if you guys want to turn this into something more.
Look at
I
that.
don't want to turn it into anything.
Okay,
You're the
Nobody.
person after me.
okay,
You have to do the right thing.
okay,
That moment. You don't do it?
okay,
Sorry.
okay.
You lose that.
I know. You saw everything from inside the house, right?
Sir, I am not afraid for you. I'm here, and I'm telling you that if you don't do the things when you have to do that in the moment that you have to do, why you don't stop him in that part?
Oh, you studied criminal justice?
Huh?
You're a police officer?
Well, that is not your business. If I know, if I not, that is not your business.
Okay.
Okay, but that is that I'm telling you.
Okay. I mean, you're trying to tell me how my job works now.
But you don't do that.
Okay.
You do that?
I don't know what you're saying.
No, you know what I'm saying.
No, I don't.
You know what I'm saying.
No, because
You are not
a traffic infraction,
Uh-huh.
you can make a traffic
You tell me
stop.
all the time, but you don't do that in the right moment, in the right second. You don't do that in that minute.
Okay.
Why you wait?
I'm not here to change your mind.
No, it's because you don't wait. You wait for to come here.
I am
and
not
when
here
you
to
have
change
do
your
that,
mind.
you have to do
I'm
that
not
in
here to
that
change your
part.
mind.
No, I know.
And you weren't driving the golf cart, so I don't know why I'm talking to you.
Because you are the law enforcement and you have to respect for me because you are the law.
Is anyone else starting to get the feeling that this lady has absolutely no clue what she's saying?
Right or wrong?
And I'm trying to enforce the law, and you're impeding my investigation.
I am not, what investigation, sir?
The
you
traffic-
Don't have any part. You don't have any paper. Your supervisor is not here.
Do I need
You
to
don't
pull
do
up?
the report.
Okay, if I pull up a printed sheet of what law
You
he
don't
broke,
do that.
No, if you show me proof of me breaking the law,
I absolutely will.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
No, but do
proof,
that.
and then I'll
You
and
don't
I'll be
stop the
quiet.
vehicle.
I'm not
Okay.
trying to
You
give you a
don't
hard
stop the
time.
vehicle. You don't stop and you don't ask for his driver license. You don't do the things that a police officer have to do.
I
If you
asked
know-
for his driver's license. You
when
were
he
inside.
When I'm on private property, you can't ask.
That's
me
not how that
I have
works.
to give you
No,
that.
You're-
I haven't-
it is.
Just because you come to your house doesn't mean it's safe zone.
I didn't say anything about safe zone. I'm in private property, sir.
Okay.
I am on private
Okay,
property.
you can have this argument with the sergeant.
Okay.
With the judge and everybody.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so that's fine. So we'll take it to court.
A second officer, notably not the supervisor or main character officer called earlier, arrives a few minutes later with a third officer, a trainee, in tow. We finally get a full explanation from the man in the red hat's perspective before things take a dramatic turn for the worse.
I pull up here with my son, and all I'm trying to do is go inside the house, and he pulls up in my driveway. I asked him to leave. He said, I want to see your driver's license. I said, for what? He said, for driving the golf cart. He said it was on a public road. I said, well, number one, we're on private property. This is private property. I'm more than okay to drive my golf cart on here. It's insured. And he wants my driver's license. I said, okay, well, then show me what I did wrong. He said, I was following you from somewhere, but there was cars. I said, well, I'm not giving you my license for that. I mean, I'm not hiding. This is my house. You find out who I am, but I'm not giving him my license for some. If he's saying I was doing something, then he's got to pull me over, and he's got to do whatever he's going to do at the time that he thinks that I'm apparently breaking the law.
So yeah, inside the HOA communities, you're allowed to, but anywhere it's like city-owned roads, like Village Parkway, Community Boulevard, Gatlin Cross, anything else that's not inside of like a community area.
I understand
And
that.
then
I mean, I understand that.
yeah.
I mean, to pull me over right here in my house, and he wants to put the lights on and make a big commotion, blocking my driveway.
Yeah, he has the supervisor on the way. Also.
Okay.
So,
I thought you were the supervisor.
no. I have a trainee. We were close by.
At this point, the supervisor finally arrives for a total of 4 police officers now outside this man's house in a gated fancy community over what could have been a very simple infraction exchange and a small fee. As I'm sure you might be guessing by now, things actually end up going much, much worse.
Hi. So I'm his supervisor. So I'm gonna make one request.
Okay.
Okay. Pulling into your driveway doesn't negate the stop. I'm gonna give you the option right now because what's gonna happen if you don't provide the identification, we're gonna have to arrest you. We don't want to arrest you.
Under arrest?
Yes.
Okay,
So
for
would you
what law?
prefer to present the identification or not?
I have a question. No. I have a question. No, you have
I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting.
You're not fighting.
Stop. Move away.
Don't say anything without your lawyer, and they don't have any
So you're
solution for to do
so
that.
if I give you my
are
driver's
doing
license,
things like that.
so if I give you my license, you will permit me. You will have a conversation with me. I'm asking you about the law.
You're under arrest.
The kid is that doing?
Resist, okay?
I am not recessed, but the kids there in there.
Don't
The
resist.
kids there in there.
Ma'am,
Please.
don't resist.
I didn't tell you no. I said I was going to ask you a question.
You did tell
I'm
this
trying to-
officer no, though, right?
I said I want to understand what the law is. That's all I ask.
Okay.
Please. Tell him Tell him that he's 14 years old and he is 6 years old.
Okay.
Don't leave it alone.
Okay. Just one
That's
second.
it.
Let us do 1 second at a time.
But you don't have
Melly,
to do it in
Melly,
person.
Melly,
They
my
arrested
kids
him.
are inside. Let her, please.
Once-
No, they
she'll
say
be
that.
quiet. She'll be quiet. Please let my kids are inside. I have a 6-year-old daughter in there, sir. You
Okay.
can't. Please let
We're
her
gonna have
go.
to find somebody else.
Okay, let her go. She didn't do anything.
Absolutely not. Put her in the car, please. In the car.
Okay, can I tell my son? Wait a minute. I have minors in
Can I
here.
have
Can
my-
I tell my son?
Let's
I'm
go to
not
the car.
fighting. I'm not fighting.
Let's go to the car, sir. Please.
Believe. You cannot leave my kids alone.
We're right here.
I don't know that. Why
Sir,
are you doing this?
I'm doing this. Please
I
walk to
just
the car.
asked you. I just said to
Sir,
you if
please
I said
walk
I
to the
wanted to
car.
make sure that I'm legally
Sir,
required
walk
to
to
give
the
you my
car.
ID.
Yes, you are legally
Okay,
required.
but
It's a
if you
traffic
would have
stop.
told me that,
I tried to explain that to you.
sir. I told no. I was asking for a
Please get
supervisor.
into the car.
For their crimes, this man and his wife were sentenced to 130 years in maximum security prison. The children they left behind would go on to become feral menaces to the HOA community and would eventually flee into the surrounding woods after a particularly contentious board meeting, never to be seen again. On August 17th of 2023, an officer responded to a call from a distressed school principal who asked the officer to come down to the school to help facilitate an emergency meeting with one of the teachers, an older woman named Kimberly, who the principal suspected of being under the influence of either medication or alcohol as she taught her students. Kimberly enters the room to find that her worst nightmares have been realized, and she quickly finds that her sneaky swigs weren't as sneaky as she thought.
Kimberly, come on in here and have a seat a second.
Okay.
I want to visit with you.
All right.
So, just observing you in classroom, it looks like something's off a little bit. And so I've asked Officer Dean to come in here and visit with it. Have you taken anything that's, do you have a prescription for anything that maybe you have taken today that just seems like you're not the same person that I talked to this morning?
I did take some medication last night to help me with sleep because I have some anxiety stuff, but that's I can't think of the name of it right now, but I could look it up when I get home.
Okay. So you haven't taken anything while you were at school?
No.
Now, one thing I would tell you is, for your employment, I want you to be truthful.
Okay.
And so, would you be willing to take a breathalyzer test?
If I needed to, yeah.
You don't have to, but if you're willing to do it, that helps us.
Have you taken any sort of medication today?
I'm sorry, what?
Have you taken any medication today?
I did take some medication this morning for my anxiety.
What did you take this morning?
I think it's called clozapine. I'm not very good with
Did you
that.
take it here at school
I took it this morning.
while you were here?
Yeah, right before I came in. Yes.
Okay.
Is it a prescription? Because you changed your story a little bit. Now
Yeah,
you
you
said
said
you
it was
took.
last night.
Yeah.
Well, I took one last night, and then I took one this morning because my anxiety was really like bad
Well, that's understandable. But I just need you. So what time did you take it?
this morning.
Whenever you took it last. What time was that?
I'm not really for sure.
Where's it at? In your car? In your classroom?
No, I had one. I took it I put it in my pocket, and then I took it.
You put it in your pocket?
Yeah. Because I didn't want to bring the whole bottle in.
You do know that if it's a narcotic, you have to have it in a bottle, right? Or you can be charged with it.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's got to be in the prescription bottle.
Yeah.
Kimberly finds her story collapsing before her eyes, having been too inebriated to realize she was telling two different stories to the officer and her bosses. The cringe as the breathalyzer reveals the truth in this next segment is almost unbearable.
It's just a lot different. So if there is anything that you need to cover, please call me so that we can help you.
I mean, I am having a hard time with some depression stuff, and
Did Did you drink something while you were here at school?
Not while I was at school.
When did you drink something?
Last night.
Okay. Not here at school? Because it seemed that it changed. I mean, your demeanor kind of changed. Anything here at school?
I wouldn't bring it into the school.
Okay.
Are you gonna blow double zeros?
I don't know.
You should know. If you hadn't drank anything, you should blow zeros. If you drank something recently, it's going to show it. Well, we'll just find out. You should know. Makes me think that you are not going to.
Okay, so what's going to happen?
I'm not going to do anything with you.
Well, I'm asking Mrs. Bowles.
Well, I'm just going to be honest, Kimberly. I'm concerned about you. I have a responsibility to take care of the kids.
Right.
And it's not going to be my decision.
It's my decision. So let's see what happens.
All right.
All right, so you're going to blow into it like you're blowing up a balloon, okay? And you're going to keep blowing until I tell you to stop. Till I tell you to stop, okay?
All right.
All right, give it a second.
I don't know how to do this.
You're just going to blow into it like you're blowing up a balloon as soon as I tell you to. All right, you ready? Take a big deep breath. Blow, 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 blow. All right. You gonna tell me the truth? How much you had to drink?
I drank last night.
There's no way you drank last night.
Well, I did drink last night.
Did you drink at school is what he's asking you. Tell us the truth.
I didn't drink at school.
That wouldn't blow that right there.
You blew
Within.
2 times the legal limit.
I did.
Yeah.
Here's our drink that you had. What's in this drink?
That's a Diet Coke.
Is there anything liquor in it?
Nope.
So if I go into the classroom, am I going to find anything else?
Did you go to your vehicle and drink if we go out and search your car?
No.
So where did the liquor come from? Did you leave campus?
Not today.
Have you... This thing is pretty accurate.
No, I know it is.
So-
I know it is.
You blew like a .24.
I don't know what that means. What's
Legal limit's .08.
okay?
Do you drink often?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to insult you. I'm just trying to
No,
understand why.
No, I'm seeing a counselor. I'm seeing a counselor about it. So
You haven't had anything to drink today.
not since
So
3 a.m.
Your expert opinion, she's under the influence.
Well, I mean, you want my honest opinion?
Mm-hmm.
I think she's probably a functioning alcoholic.
Would she blow that
So you could and be normal and like be.
and not drink today?
Well, no, because she's had to have drank sometime today.
Like even if it was 3 a.m.
Do you want to blow one more time on a different
I
straw
don't want to.
see if it changes?
No.
Okay.
I want y'all to tell me what I have to do.
I just want you to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a counselor for my stuff. So,
Do you live here in town?
I live in Stillwater.
Do you have anybody that's there that could come pick you up?
My husband's still at school working.
Can I check your eyes?
Do what?
Can I check your eyes?
Yeah.
Can I stand up? I'm not going to go through the entire test, but stand with your feet by your side, hands down to your feet, side to side, heel to heel. There you go. All right. Make sure you follow the tip of my pen. Your eyes only. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
You've drank recently.
So this woman's name is actually Kimberly Coates, a 3rd grade teacher, holy cow, at an Oklahoma elementary school. She was obviously fired for this, but she was also arrested that day and taken to Payne County Jail. She was released subsequently, but she was booked. She's currently serving out the remainder of her days at a brutal prison camp deep within the Sahara Desert. On February 18th of 2023, at roughly 1:20 p.m., Joliet police responded to a distressed call from a Super 8 motel employee alleging that there was a man, who by the way was no longer a guest at the motel, who had been causing problems for the other guests. He had even gone so far as to pull the fire alarm while knowing that there was, in fact, no fire. The man seems to want to resist arrest at every turn, refusing to roll his windows down or step out of the vehicle when officers command him to. Obviously, things are about to get a lot worse from here.
What? Here, step outside the vehicle so I can talk to you. Look, man, step out.
We got disorderly conduct. We're gonna break the window and drag him out in a second. You're under arrest for disorderly conduct. Open the door. I'm breaking your window. You understand? All right. We're waiting on a sergeant. He's going to tell him to open the door, and then we're going to break the window and arrest him. All right, this is Jordan. He's not a guest of the hotel. He was yesterday, and he pulled the alarm for some reason. Jordan, can I talk to you?
My name's Eric.
What is your name?
Eric.
Okay, well, I'm asking you, what is your name? I'm sorry? I am Sergeant Fanninger with the Joliet Police Department. I need to speak to you. So, what's your name? I just told you, it's Sergeant Fanninger.
Oh, my name is Eric.
Eric? All right, Eric, I need you to step out of the vehicle.
Yeah.
Well, here's what's going to happen. I'm giving you a lawful order to step out of the vehicle. Well, yeah, you are. Did you pull the fire alarm? Well, they're saying you did.
In front of witnesses.
Well, it's on video that you did. So this is what's going to happen. Yes.
My name is Eric.
You're under arrest. So this is what's going to happen. You can step out of the vehicle, or the officer over there is going to break the window, and then I'm going to arrest you. So, what? You call your lawyer then. Call him. Did you call your lawyer? I'm sorry? No, I can't hear it. Well, you've got 1 minute before we break that window, and then we're going to arrest you. I prefer not to do damage to your car, but that's what we'll do. What's that? You gonna open the door now? So we're going to have to break the window. I'm not asking for consent. It's going to happen. So this is going to be the last warning. Are you going to come out of the vehicle? All right. Do the back window. Pop the door. Get out of the car right now. Yeah, I know. Come on. Don't grab my neck! Come on out of the car, dude. I got your shirt. All right. Boy, come around. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. That's it.
Favors? You're not doing me a favor.
I did do you a favor. I talked to you.
You broke my car window, bro.
Yeah, I talked to you for 5 minutes. I asked you to open
You
up
said
the
a
window.
minute. You gave me a minute. That was less than a minute. It's on the phone.
That's fine.
Show the judge.
See this? It's all been recorded the whole time.
Right. Without physical video? That's against the law. No. Your cam's not on. Right.
It is on.
Right.
Well, you are now under arrest for a class 4 felony for pulling the fire alarm. Yes, a felony.
You got it on camera.
Yes.
Okay, Ronnie.
Take all his money.
Right. Take all my money.
175.
Whose car are we throwing him
You
in?
got another witness. The
Where you
fire
at?
department.
Right there? All right, let's
Want
go
to
over
check
the
on
car.
Riviera? Not sure.
I can't walk. Okay. I got braces on my feet, bro.
Want me to get you here from Central back up?
Which car is this?
Very good, thank you.
420?
And he's got to be searched better.
Yeah. This is illegal. Why'd you fall, bro?
Because you weren't walking.
So you fall because I wasn't walking? Yeah. Right, where's the zip ties?
Right here.
420. Right, I got a wedgie.
Cool.
You want to pick it, Eric? Right, got my phone. Alvarado, got my phone. Alvarado, like the avocado, bro. It's in your pocket. That's against the law. You're breaking a law, Ron. Right, you want to grab my balls?
Okay.
This is illegal! Illegal!
I believe
Help!
I was going to hook it, yes.
Right. They're stealing my money and my phone! Alvarado 420! Help! Quit grabbing my ball! Ray, answer my phone! My lawyer!
I need you to step in the vehicle, sir.
This is illegal.
3401!
Right, why is my phone recording? Have a seat. It's your dash cam recording. Get off my stomach, that hurts.
Sit down. Have a seat.
Don't hurt me. I'm not hurting you. I am not trying to hurt you.
The photo ID in your pocket says Jordan. Have a seat. Have a seat, Jordan.
Come on, Eric.
Eric! Jordan! Gabby! Help!
Come on, Eric. Come on.
All right, my grace.
Yeah, he's throwing up. Or just spitting. Yeah, he threw up. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I don't want... I'm not arrested. You never read me my rights.
Okay, so if you're...
My detainer arrested.
I told you that earlier.
If you're handcuffed, a police officer has to come with us. That's the policy between the
That's
Joliet.
fine. That's the one that took my phone to. Ask your son. He's very cute. He forgot his makeup.
Are you Jordan?
I am.
Okay.
But the other officer that took my phone said I'm Eric. So I'm recording. That's why he has the phone.
Okay.
Because I called my lawyer because he gave me 1 minute before breaking in my car. Ask your body cam. They should be on.
They've been on the whole time.
Are you sure? Because we're going to see this in court.
When I told you
Especially when you
were
grab my
under
balls.
arrest, I told you to open the door.
That's why I grabbed your...
Real quick, man.
That's what Trump said.
We're just trying to see medically what's going on, okay?
I don't know. They punched me in the stomach and I peed. It's on recording.
Let me ask you, what kind of medical history do you have?
PTSD, because I got hit in the head on Monday. You guys just picked me up and took me to St. Joe's. Oh. Well, Officer Perry did. Where's he?
PTSD,
Right,
what
Eric.
else you got going on?
Where's my phone?
Your phone isn't there. You're in custody. You can't use your phone.
I'm in custody for what?
Yes. Disorderly conduct and resistant. We told
Oh,
you
it
that.
said
like
that.
5
So why'd
times.
you break in my car? Because the
Because
recording...
you refused to open the door.
Oh.
This is not complicated.
Okay,
When
I know.
you-
Keep
when
it
you've been
simple.
arrested, you have to
The
open
Academy
the door.
says keep it simple. I understand, sir. Back to the blue.
Bottom line, we're in an
Right,
ambulance.
the U.S.
We're concerned
Navy
mostly with your
SEALs are
safety.
going to solve this crime because what you did is illegal, sir. Right, but you're a cop, so what do I know? I'm just a federal agent. Right, local municipality?
Jordan, any drugs or alcohol today?
No, sir. I didn't even get to consume my cannabis because I didn't want to get a DUI because the keys were not in ignition. And my Spectra pen that they stole that I just got. My dog's at PetSmart too after damn dog aching. But you couldn't steal her today, could you? Yeah, she will. Because I have a notary for if something happened to me. Exactly. Keep it simple. Right. Or steal my dog. Do I have a report number for all this puke?
You'll get a report for
Yeah, a report number for when you grab me by the balls? It's on recording. Yeah, your balls are small, bro. Yeah, that's why I puked, because you grabbed my balls. I told you not to touch my stomach on recording before you took my phone. And then you fell on the ground for some reason because I couldn't walk. That's what you said. Oh, yeah, I didn't say it. I'm just schizophrenic.
Everything
According
I
to the
say
cop.
is being recorded.
I'm not a doctor.
All right, sir. We're going to put a seatbelt on you, then we're going to get you up to the
Can I
hospital.
have these handcuffs, or does this illegal
If
They
arrest?
stay on.
Because you were under arrest, which he explained to you. The handcuffs stay on, okay?
That's right. Better than zip ties.
That's cool.
All right. Remember Indianapolis zip ties? Oh, that's good. ICE does. Federal agents have zip ties, so I'm glad you don't. You're welcome. Holly.
Ready?
Right,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
On badge. Cute uniform. Don't think it's brace either.
Don't kick me with your leg.
Oh, sorry, sir.
So you just did that on video? That's... You can't, like...
What's...
The man who was arrested that fateful day was actually a 29-year-old named Jordan McGrath. And after all this, police and paramedics suspected that McGrath might need a psych evaluation, and he was sent to Ascension St. Joseph Medical Center to get him evaluated. More than 24 hours later, the medical center finally released McGrath to police, who arrested him and booked him into Will County Jail. He faces charges of disorderly conduct and resisting a peace officer. His bail was set at $5,000. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed today's experimental video. I had a lot of fun making this. It was a nice change of pace, and I hope that you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed producing it. So tell me if this is a format that works for you and something that you found enjoyable. If you watched all the way to this point in the video, there's probably a good chance that you enjoyed yourself. So I'll leave you with that, and I'll see you probably tomorrow on The Reckoning.